Guys, I think I would like to discuss something here on this platform, and it's about foreign nationals in South Africa, right? I'm gonna make it real quick. Listen to me very carefully, everything that I'm going to say. South Africans are angry, and they are saying all foreign nationals to go back home. That's the news. I mean, that's what is going on now. It's like they are having some hates in them.
Okay, a minute. This guy is a Ghanaians living in South Africa. Is coming to speaking the facts, not lie, facts about the foreigner living in South Africa, the kind of lifestyle they live in South Africa. Is coming to speak the fact and the reason South Africa hates foreigner in South Africa, including Ghanaians and Nigeria, the lifestyle of Ghanaians in South Africa and the lifestyle of Nigerian in South Africa. Also, this guy is coming to speak in the fact. Stay, listen to him. Don't misunderstand him. You know, just that. This is Ghanaian guy living in South Africa. He's telling you the facts. I'm not the one saying it. He's the one saying it, telling you what the Nigerians are also doing and the lifestyle Ghanaians living there too. That is what he's speaking. I'm not the one speaking. No, come on. Just listen carefully. Then we'll see your own opinion on the comment section, because almost everything we are saying here is opinion, right? My opinion, your opinion. What do you see? Listen to it now and stay tuned.
They are saying we should all go home. I'm from Ghana, actually. Okay. Listen, the question is, are they wrong? Is it xenophobia or whatever you guys call it? Is it, or are they wrong? Check here. Now, this is my check. They are not wrong. Not at all. I know for the people, I mean, the other people that are outside the country, you don't actually know what is going on here in South Africa that much. You understand? And it's not everything that you see on the TV as well. Me, I'm here in South Africa. So I want to tell you this. The way some of the foreign nationals handle things here in South Africa, it's sick, it's crazy, and it's stupid. I don't know if they are not educated or their homes are in deep down the valley or something. I don't know. The way they talk to people. You will find out there's a foreign national talking to a citizen and the chest is out aggressively. And you know the people I'm talking about. Listen here. Most especially Nigerians. When they are talking to someone on the street, when there is a little bit of misunderstanding, the way they talk. You see, all those things. Guys, you are making enemies for all of us. You are making enemies for the doctors that are foreigners. You see, they said we are taking their jobs. It's not only their jobs they're talking about. Let me tell you very deep. It's not their jobs. You understand? But it's the things that you do to the community, the things that you do to their people, their kids, their children. Check here. I saw on the news, I mean, a few days or weeks back, whereby an Ethiopian guy shot and killed a 21-year-old citizen who was a who was a South African citizen. He was shot 2 times and the boy died, right? Like, this thing is so annoying to the extent that I don't understand. An Ethiopian guy, you came to the country to seek for food or whatever it is, even if it's water, and you are here and you still have the right to get yourself a gun to shoot a citizen. Are you stupid here? Are you stupid? I don't know why some of you, just because that you have some document to stay here, you think that the country is yours, you can do everything you like in someone's country. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Forget about your dirty works that you are doing in darkness or whatever it is. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how you handle the human, what you do in the community, the way you talk to people, the silly threats that you made all the time. Those things are going to affect all of us. They are going to affect the students that are here in South Africa to study. The good people. It's going to affect all of them. Because you are not wise here. You are stupid. You're so stupid. You have to find a way to talk to people, find a way to do things. You go to clinic for free. You go to hospital for free. All these things, and you still disrespecting citizens over here. You still sitting there saying, no, they are stupid, they are lazy. Who is lazy? It's your mother that is lazy. It's your mother that is stupid, because if your mother was wise, he was going to train you in such a way that you have manners. You have a way of talking to people. You understand, bro? You can't take a plane and just come to someone's country and do what you like. If you come here and they say that you should sit down, you sit down. If they say you should stand, you stand. That is how it works. You see, I'm not going to say no just because I'm not a South African. I'm a Ghanaian. But check this thing. How many Ghanaians do you see them in court or police stations all the time in South Africa? No. You understand? Sometimes, you know, there was a time whereby there were these South African citizens taking a bread in a truck delivering, right? And they got robbed by Zimbabweans. That was what the cop told us all. I mean, they got robbed and they were shot dead. They were like, I think 3 people in the truck being shot and died somewhere in Cape Town or whatever it is. Bro, you see, this thing is annoying. Even you in your country, if I come to your country and I'm doing silly things there to fellow people, you won't like it. Me especially, if I'm in Ghana and you come to Ghana to work, I don't have a problem with you. You understand? But the way you work, what job are you doing? And how do you talk to people on the streets? How do you amend with the community, the people in the community? How do you do things there? That is the point. Now they said we should go home. We all have to go. They are tired. They are sick and tired of us. They are sick and tired. And you know what? Someone said, no, they hate us. How did they hate us? It was us, we, the black people, the black foreign nations. We are the reason why they are like this now. We are the reason why they are not happy. We are the reason why they are angry. We are the reason why they said we should go back. Why? Because of our stupidity, our way of handling things, our way of talking. And excuse me, it's not everyone that do the wrong and the bad things in South Africa. It's not every foreign nationals. But the thing is, they don't differentiate. They don't know the difference. They don't even know where you're from. So how are they going to be able to know this one is Malarian, this one is Ghanaian, this one is... No. That is the reason why if you come to someone's country, you have to do good. You are not going to get affected. Now, if you go to TikTok, you see this thing of what Mambe or I don't even know if it's Masambe or whatever it is. I don't know. Who is doing that? It's us. Do a clean business, bro. You've been doing this silly darkness business for a very long time. Now you've got money. Change it. Switch. Do something good to help the community. Do some business to help people. Hire them to work. And they'll tell me, okay, they are lazy, they'll come to work. Forget about that. Just do your part. Create business for them to work also. You understand? Yeah, I've created business there, but now I'm going home. So what? I have to sell it, or I have to just switch everything off and just go home. And that is what you made us. The Zim, the Nigerians, the people. You see, one thing is that, let me tell you something. It's very hard. It's very hard to see a foreign national that comes from America, Italy, or Germany raping someone in South Africa. It's very hard and it's very real. It's not easy to see any white guy whereby they will tell you there was a white guy that killed a young boy in Soweto. No. It's us. The black guys. It's either Ghanaian, it's either Nigerian, it's either Zimbabwean, it's either Uganda, or any African countries. We are the ones doing that. Malarians. And I know a lot of people are not educated. So this thing, they're going to take it in a different level. But it's not. It's a common sense. It's a common sense, bro. You get all of us involved. My friend was telling me, no, brother. No, I will say it. Can act stupid. You see, there was this guy that was fighting me the other day, a Nigerian guy, and the things that he was saying, bro, it was so annoying that how can you call me a criminal? Me, I'm doing a salon business. I'm cutting a hair. And I think he mistakenly over insulted me, saying, no, I'm a criminal. And I was just looking at him and I was laughing, saying, you, bro, you from Nigeria, you telling me I'm a criminal. But look at where you are standing now. You understand? This guy called me to come and cut like 10 kids. Ne? Then when I finished cutting those 10 kids, He's supposed to pay me that money of the haircut right there by the kids' home. But he told me to come to a joint for the money. And it was silly. When I went there, this guy was arguing with me. No, they were not telling. I say, hey, bro, this is not my joint. This is not my place. I don't come to this place. It's dirty place. Why do you want me to come and stand here so that when the police van are passing, they'll see that, oh, okay, so all this time, Big Daddy is here, then Big Daddy is doing this. You understand? So he, and the same person that I'm talking about, he has been telling people he is from Ghana, but he's from Nigeria. Why? Why? You see, they are all sellouts, bro. They are all sellouts. They're the reasons why people don't like us. They are the reasons why South Africans are tired of us, because the things that they do in the country, bro, it's hurting. It's hurting. Even you, if you were a South African citizen and you were here and someone is doing that to your sister or your brother, you're going to be angry. You understand? You're going to hate all of them, all of the foreign nationals, because that thing, it's going to be here. I don't know wherever you're from watching this, but check this. In your country, if there are some foreign nationals there that are killing people, that are raping women, you understand, child trafficking and all those things, what are you going to say? You're going to be mad at them. You're going to say they should go back home and all that. So this thing, guys, I think we don't have to talk much and all that. But what I'm trying to say is that it's a stupidity of a black man, because people doesn't think. Because if you think, you will know what I'm talking about. You don't come to someone's country to do as you please. When you come, you follow the rules, you follow the law. You understand? No one is angry here. They are saying this thing nicely. They are tired, and it's true that they are tired, because even me in my country, if I'm there and you come to my country and you're doing these things to my people or my brothers in Ghana, I'm going to be mad. Maybe I will be the one to even lead. You see? So if you are not in the situation, don't sit in your home and say that this, that, this, that, this, that. No, bro. They are tired. They are really tired. We gotta go home, man. And we will go. Just waiting for my boy to be maybe 13 or something. I just have to go. A few years now. It's not nice the way you guys talk. It's not nice the way you guys do things in South Africa. You don't come from your country to do silly things like that, bro. And I know there are some that jump the borders. They don't even have passports. They didn't even go for interviews, nothing. They just jump the borders and come here. And when you jump the border and you come here, you think that it gives you the right to handle a gun, to take a knife and stab someone, to kill, to rob. And you still wanted them to like us. How would they like us? In fact, we don't even deserve a punani. Fuck off, man. This is crazy. Yeah. Hey.
I hope you are listening to that. I hope you listening to it. The same thing happened here in Ghana. And when I talk, it's not going in the favor of Nigerians. They come for me. They tell me what is not. I don't just want to speak the particular thing that is happening yet. I'm coming gradually but gradually, because I went off for a while and I started coming for gradually. Then I'll be touching the particular thing that is happening. You see what the Nigerians are doing in South Africa? And they call South Africa what? They call them names. But this is what is happening now. You see what the Ghanaian guy was speaking. Ghanaians and South African. You see the fact the guy speaking. Then, even in this video that the guy speaking now, this video now, they will still come and attack me. I know. I'm expecting for that, because it's normal. Because you don't want someone to talk. You are doing bad thing. You are doing terrible thing. But you don't want anyone to talk. You don't want anyone to speak about it. You don't want, when you talk, Nigerians, like, they hate you. When you are talking the bad thing they are doing, they hate you. They don't want to see you. But we are using the bad thing. No, before we continue, watch this video for a little bit before I continue with the rest video. With the rest.
Same Nigerians where they fight for. Yes, the same Nigerians where they fight for. They're the ones who attacked me in the UK, not foreigners. And why did they attack me? Because I talk, say fraud no good. The same fraud where they make a lot of Nigerians no get visas. The same fraud where they make a lot of Nigerians abroad no get certain kind of jobs. The same fraud where they give Nigeria a bad image abroad. Something where they fight against. Now him I speak up against. We make some Nigerians for UK attack me. There's no Nigerian that's fought for Nigerians that some of them did not turn around to fight against.
And that is the particular thing they are doing. This is the particular thing when you come and tell say this is what Nigerians are doing that is not good. They multiply themselves on people, sending money to like somebody using people opposite you to make sure they say this is the normally English they speak. They say you are causing fights. They will classify you like you are causing fight between countries. Whenever you say that, they try to change that narrative in a different way, try to tell you that you are causing fights between country to country. That is what they will come and your comment section will be saying. They will come out when you said, but when I come out as I am now and I started making video and I say, oh, fraud is good. Oh, you're supposed to fraud. You go see a lot of Nigerians will come to my comment section and be supporting me. Why are we supporting frauds? Why are we supporting? If I come begin making video about that, you will see a lot of them will be busy supporting me. Which is, I cannot do that because it's spoiling the image of me. Not if you that you are doing the bad thing, you are doing bad thing and it's affecting me. You are doing bad thing and it's affecting me, and you are telling me I should not come out to talk about it. And you tell me I should not update people about it. There's no country you travel to, any country I travel to, it must affect me as a Nigerian, and you are telling me as not talking about it, I'm enjoying countries together. That is what they are being. I'll see. Sure, let me not give the guy credit. Let me not give the guy publicity. There was a guy who was saying some certain things I just watched and I laugh. There was one Ghanaian guy making video about me. There's one Ghanaian guy making video about me. Let me just see what the guy said. This guy always insulting Ghanaians and praising Nigeria. And with the kind of insult that he insulted Ghanaians, I have never even insulted Nigerian that kind of insult. Why is he doing that? He's condemning me try talking to my own people that this is what my people are doing that is not correct, and the world know it's affecting me as a Nigerian. And you as a Ghanaian guy making video about me, you are insulting your own Ghanaian, say Ghanaians are ignorant. I've never said Nigerians are ignorant since I've been making my video. I'm always fighting about what happened. I've never insulting generally say Nigerians are ignorant. I never did that in my video. But this guy always insulting say Ghanaians are ignorant. In the name of you need Nigerian comments. And you are comparing yourself to me. Me that my own people are doing something that is not correct. I keep talking about it. Why am I talking about it? Because it's affecting me. It's affecting me. It may not affect you, but it's affecting me. That's why I'm talking about it. When I start making this kind of video, I wasn't even expecting that I just coming out to speak my mind before I know the thing turn to. Well, sometimes when you see that, oh, it's on payroll. Oh, when you talk, they say, oh, it's on payroll. The kind of view I get on TikTok, I know they get that kind of view on YouTube in this day, in recently. Am I earning money on TikTok? No, but I post on TikTok steady. Now, what are you talking? I did not earn on TikTok, but I post steady on TikTok. And I get a lot of, when you talk about view, it be like water on TikTok. I hope you understand. And people are getting angry about it. Why are you getting angry? Thank God that I'm not ending there. They are not paying us Africa there. You know. Now, what are you going to talk now? Are you going to say I'm on payroll there again? No. Listen to the rest of the video of the South Africa, how South Africa are complaining about Nigerians. Just watch the video from the beginning to the end. You understand what I mean. Now we are about to turn it up. Yes. Yes. All of us will die one day. Nobody, even you get power, you have the opportunity to mod me right now. All of us will still go. Watch the video.
It's what they do. They do this globally. Like, part of colonization. What I need people to understand is part of colonization was to achieve exactly this. You can't colonize a united people. It's impossible. It's how they operate. It's their modus operandi. If you look at, for example, if you look at Rwanda, they created a class of Abatutsi. Not necessarily they created, they were there, but they identified Abatutsi, gave them economic power, gave them some form of, let me say, privileges over Bahutu in Rwanda. Same in Burundi. They did the same in Zimbabwe between Bashona and Amandebele. Did the same in Liberia between the native Liberians and Liberians whose ancestors had immigrated from the United States. They did the same in India between Hindus and Muslims. Did the same in China between Hong Kong and native China. They did the same in the Middle East between the Sunni and the Sharia. They did the same in the United States during slavery between what was referred to as the house Negroes and field Negroes. Or some of the people, there was another class of people who they did the same, who resemble what we're seeing here in South Africa within the colored community. In the United States, there are a generation of people that are called the blue veins, meaning that they're biracial people, or the mulattoes. They were given specific privileges over people who had darker skin. They did the same here in South Africa. At first it was between Amaxhosa and Amazulu, just between 1990 and 1995. They stoked those flames. Today they're doing the same between the ethnic black people here in South Africa and people who refer to themselves as the colored community here in South Africa. And not all the colored community, because I want to be clear in that. They're doing the same in Africa, between South Africa and the rest of Africa. It's how you divide people. Because I understand this. There's nothing more beneficial for an imperialist than conflict in a country. There's nothing that benefits them more. I'll give you a hypothetical scenario. Look at, for example, Congo, DRC. Whenever there's a conflict in a country, what happens is obviously commerce comes to a halt, right? With commerce coming to a halt, what does that mean? Inflation goes through the roof. Now, whenever a country has hyperinflation or experiences hyperinflation, what is the number one currency they run to? We run to the dollar. They get commission for every single transaction that is conducted with that dollar. Not only that, when a country is in conflict, so you have one side versus the other side, and we are clashing, obviously we're advanced now. We're going to need weapons. Not only that, we're going to need bullets, for example, with guns. Who are we going to purchase these from? Now, here's the thing. We don't have commerce as Africa. We don't have commerce as a country. What's going to happen? We are going to fund the purchase of these weapons with our natural resources. So either or, they always win. Conflict is the best business they export globally. They need conflict. They can't survive without conflict. It's much better to exploit a country that is in warfare through giving them the guns to continue massacring each other and extracting the resources than actually having to deal with a company that is well established where they have to negotiate for the same resources. So this is what happens globally. Nigeria is not unique. And I don't know the dynamic of Nigeria. I'm not saying Igbos are this. I'm just saying this is the modus operandi. This is how they operate. And if you look at them from a historical perspective, this is what they do with wherever they've lived. They leave a trail of bloodshed on purpose. Then they blame the African leaders. Hope that answers you.
South Africans always say Nigerians are drug dealers, Nigerians are scammers, Nigerians are human traffickers. And then again, when I look at your sport minister in 2024, he's everything you called Nigerians, bro. that man is an ex-convict, bro. He's a drug dealer. He's an armed robber. He's everything evil, bro. He's also ugly. He's all that fat, ugly motherfucker. What do ex-convict and sport has in common, bro? Nothing, bro. That man can barely move his leg, bro. The difference between that man and imbecile, he just like this, bro. He's an imbecile. He doesn't have teeth in his mouth, bro. In one of his operations, bro, his drug opponents, they blew off his teeth, bro. That man can barely hold speech from his mouth, bro. Like, if he open his mouth, like, if you are standing in front of him and that man open his mouth, bro, you will think that that he's raining, bro. Like, you will think that the rain is falling already. I want you guys to send this video to your criminal South African sport minister. What does that man know about sport, bro? South African sport minister right now is the definition of misplaced priorities, bro. That man should be working in the restaurants, bro. No. Before he will put spit inside the food, bro. He should be working in as a terrorist. That's supposed to be his job, bro. Not sports, bro. If 20 years to come, South Africa can never make a headway in any sport, bro. You can never make it, bro. You are supposed to be a dinner man, serving dinner. You can never. Look at how you are breathing like a heavy dog. That man cannot run for 5 minutes without breathing like a heavy dog, bro. Yo, this is so funny, bro. This is so fucking funny. Yo, your sport minister is just everything. It's just everything you can think of. He's the male version of BBW. He doesn't need to be a sport minister, bro. He's supposed to be a gym instructor. He's supposed to spend his life inside gym, bro. I want you guys to send this video to him. Do I look like I'm scared of that ugly motherfucker, bro? Without cameras, I would still beat the hell out of him. If I see him one-on-one, if I drop my camera, nobody's around, I'll blow off the remaining teeth off his mouth. Yo.
Some black South Africans are saying that white South Africans are our siblings over other African people, but last I checked, siblings are supposed to share things equally, and things are not equally shared in this country, guys. And let me break it down for you. I've already said this. 3% of the land in South Africa is owned by black people. 70% of the land is owned by 7% of the population, which is white people. And when we speak about rand manipulation, that was not very sibling-like, because rand manipulation, which was done by a lot of corporations that are very clearly not black-owned, what happened? That rise in cost of living that happened unnecessarily affected poor people the most. And people will say, but poverty in South Africa doesn't have a race. I beg to differ, because 87% of the people living under the poverty line in our country are black. You guys are siblings. It's okay. It's okay. Siblings are apparently allowed to do this to each other. In July 2021, when there was looting happening in the country because of various reasons, right? We saw grannies looting arthritis medicine, banyana, looting, pads, little tampons. Marakodi suburbs that were living in the suburbs trying to get into their estates. White vigilantes, Indian vigilantes, wanting to, enforce the Dompa system. But no, guys, present your identification. We don't believe that you as a black person could live in this estate. How do we know that you're not here to loot? And the Mahua was so ready to even shoot on sight. But those are your siblings. It's okay. It's okay. Zalwani. You guys are siblings. Make. Mzala. Those are your siblings. It's fine. It's fine. You know how absurd? Like, as someone that went to white schools, I know a lot of people who went to white schools will disagree with me. They're like, all right, you know, these are easy. We were said, no, we weren't. We were not united. If you're not a convenient black person, the way about takateng, maybe that's why hakibona di message tsena, hakibona di TikTok tsena, give triggered. Because I know what black girls had to go through, what black boys, black gays, everyone who was black in those schools, what we had to go through to keep up this force of national unity. Maramahua could act anyhow towards us, but because refer to us as ilwane. Mara no, when you're fine with being siblings with umtu that doesn't even see you as a human being, right? Motu that doesn't even bother to learn the pronunciation of your name, right? And you know, when I went to the US, because obviously I study in the US, and I realized that white Americans, black Americans, you know, Asian Americans can pronounce ikamalam. I was like, ha! All this time, my kids, I don't know, I'm not a black South African, so I wouldn't know. No, I'm not a black South African, so I wouldn't know. Kimbo. But tobacco, I'm from Iowa. I'm from Iowa. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from New York. They can say, I'm like, well, Marabona, they're not even born. But I did in Zalwane. You guys are siblings. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Look, I know there is a big focus on foreign nationals, specifically on African foreign nationals, and I stay out of that conversation for obvious reasons. However, I think we need to have a broader conversation about the hosts within South Africa. The people that are organizing, for instance, a drug farm that is owned by a South African. All right. And yes, there were foreign nationals found there. They were not African, they were Mexican. And they were involved in this process. And we're talking billions of rands. This is not the only large drug farm that has been found or drug bust that has been made that South Africans are involved. They're the hosts. They are part of the whole syndicate. Then another thing is, when we look at the incident that happened with the Mpumalanga farm, where the military training allegedly was provided to the 95 Libyans. The 95 Libyans had student visas. It looks like they will just be deported because the South African host provided information so that they could get those student visas. Agents within South Africa provided information to get those visas. Okay, and as I say, the focus has changed now, and the focus will be now on the hosts, which I think is a good thing. Then another thing is the other camp that was found, the one in Limpopo, there was an article in City Press that this alleged military training camp was actually for a Saitlanders group. Okay, those are those far-right people that thought, white South Africans will all be unalived when there is a black government in control. So where I understand the emotive topic around foreign nationals, specifically in a country where resources are controlled by a certain group and there is not enough to go around, I understand that. I will not get involved in that particular conversation, but what I want to say is that we need to have a broader conversation on who is hosting people, who is actually setting up the drug farms, who is doing the military training, how are people getting into the country with visas, student visas, for instance, and how long has this been going on? Because this obviously has an impact. And then these military training camps are also very strange that we're all of a sudden hearing about it because they've been existing for years. And are they a threat? I think we need to start broadening the conversation. That's just my thought.
I'm sick and tired of this. I cannot take this anymore. I'm tired. I'm not doing it again. How much more longer will South Africa beat us? South Africa wants us at this point. Every single time they are beating us, I give up. I give up. Football, they beat us. We went to Olympics, they were packing medals. We won nothing. Nothing at the Olympics. You leave football, leave the sports space, you go to music. Tyler still beat us recently to win Grammys. Now come to USA and this one has lost to the place. What is happening now? What is going on in Nigeria? Don't you want me to be happy? What is it? Can't you just give me one W? Give me something. If in anything in life, don't lose to Ghanaians or South Africans. Those are my two people that don't. Look at those baton people. They go and say baton when in my call, sir. Have you any speak their language? And this one, what happened now? What happened, you two?
You know, before I talk a lot. When I'm making video, I talk. I'll talk with strength. I'll talk with power. But this day, I just the highlighting. I don't too much talk. Just the highlighting people, whatever people talk, I just highlighting. That one doesn't mean say I do not really know what is happening. I know what is happening. I know what you people are doing. That's why I always said, if I come here today or tomorrow I come here today and I sitting down, I started making video and I say, oh, this thing is good, fraud is good, this is the right thing Nigerian to do, and I begin supporting them, you will be seeing them be the one you go to see the way they go through my comment sections. They will be support. That is the kind thing they like. But when you go against what they like, when you go against what they like most, they will be condemning. They make you an enemy. Whenever they see your content, they will be hating on your content. And when they see anybody that make content condemning, then anybody that make, say, oh, there are a lot of foolish content creators here. Even on this YouTube, they are there. When they give them small money, they are confused. Then they will use them to call you out for something. They will say, hey, the content the master manager is making is, they are there. They are fake content creators like that. But this is the fact. This is the really fact. That is what you people are doing. This is the really fact. We should stop it. This thing is damaging the image of Nigerians outside there. It's affecting me as a Nigerian. It's affecting me. I'm feeling the pain. And you are telling me I should not talk about it. And you are telling me I should not condemn it. As you are telling me as a Nigerian, I should not talk about it. You are doing something that is damaging my own image. And you are telling me I should not talk about it. I also have a children as well. And my children will come and take your nonsense things that you do. How? And you are telling me make I not talk about it. I say when you are doing bad thing, I should just quiet about it. When I know so I'm also going to have children who will also travel abroad. They will not go and take the punishment what you already done that is not good. My children will take the pain. And you are telling me make I not talk about it. Say I'm causing hate between two countries. You hear that kind of locality people, foolish people. Like, I don't feel like to talk. If you notice, my video be highlighting video this day. What people say it, I will just post it, highlight it, and move on. But this thing is getting too much. We are talking about when you are in Nigeria safe. As a Nigerian, you are if you travel, like from, maybe an example, I travel from Kano and I go to Igbo land, I'm a foreigner. And when a Igbo man travel from Igbo land to Lagos, it's a foreigner, even in Nigeria. Imagine that kind of lifestyle. Imagine that. And you said we should not talk about it. We should not speak about it. We should not condemn about it. We should just, not just when you talk, you are enemy. They will multiply themselves against you. They will come out in months and say, Master Manager is cutting hate around the country because of something is happening. You people don't want to, foolish people like you don't want to talk about it. But you are busy supporting foolish things. That Master Manager, make it share your location. Imagine you are telling me I should share my location. Now you think that if you come to if I share my location to you, you come my area, not be die you want to die. Some people will threaten me. If you know say you are a man, you should share location. If I share my location, you come to my area, what will happen? Now your dead body they go carry. I like common sense, common sense. If I share my location, you come to my area, not be your dead body they go carry. They go kill you, ne? They are busy sending me on WhatsApp. I just they see the laugh. I dey see the laugh. If I share my location, you come to okay. If I share my location to you, you come to my area, what will happen? Now kill you, they go kill you, ne? Common sense, just don't now you. Oh my God, some of you, the way you fool, you think that people are also fool like you. I just want to today video. I just want to leave here because I have a lot of audio voice and I'm supposed to play, but no, you do it in the next video. And again, South Africa are tired because this day I have a lot of South Africa sending me. It's not time we find out. It's not just saying Nigerians, they are giants of Africa, they are these. What are you talking? These people are doing bad thing. Me and me Nigerians, I know that my people are doing bad thing. What are you saying? They are giants of Africa. When they come to your country, they will bush your country. I get one Ghanaian foolish YouTuber where they talk that rubbish. I just look at you because you need Nigerians to build your content. See, because you need Nigerians to build your content, you are just speaking rubbish. The worst thing, you go use my image, they insult them. Yes, my manager, they do. I just they look you, they like I see you like a fool. That's why I don't want to reply you. I see that guy like fool. Me, I've never insulted Nigerian the way you are insulted Ghanaians. The guy they insult Ghanaians generally. I never insult me my own. I never say Nigerians are ignorant, but you always insulted Ghanaian because you need Nigerian to follow you. That is foolish thing you are doing. Don't even say some. You are insulting generally. That is rubbish because of say a Ghanaian. Oh well. Sorry for your loss in Sha. Sorry for your loss in. But mine, I'm talking what is affecting me. You are talking, you want to get view. But me, I'm not doing it because of you. I'm doing it before people decide that, oh, what this guy is doing, they follow me. And I'm here for a very long time. But your own now, you are doing it because of you. Your Ghanaian passport is the correct passport. You can travel with it anywhere. But my Nigerian passport, my fellow, the foolish one, they're already spoiling it. I can't travel with that passport go anywhere. Then you are coming out because your own Ghana passport is good. You can use it to travel. Then you are coming to fight my own fight for me. You are backing Nigerians and thinking you want to fight me. Like, I don't understand. Because you need Nigerian to love you, to get more view. I'm not fighting for view. You see the way I'm getting view on Twitter. Am I ending money there? No. Mind your business. Mind your way. Me, I just look you naked way. Respect yourself. I know I won't reply to you. God bless everybody. Bye-bye. No, for God. Subscribe to Master Manager Niger News. Subscribe, okay.